season back-to-back against the Lakers. We played the Clippers, and yes, the score is 62-49. Unfortunately, when I tried to do the live stream, I believe what happened was reason it didn't show on live on PS4. I wasn't paying attention, and I just played the game straight through. And I went a mistake there, you guys. So sorry, that game didn't happen there. So just look at the quick deal. We won that game. It was a pretty good, intense game for the most part, but we were able to pull away in the second half and get the win there over the Clippers. So today, ladies and gentlemen, the 55th game against the Lakers. We are 41-13 on the season through 54 games. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a 41-13 Spurs against a 20-35 Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Ups wrapping up against the San Antonio Spurs. 2 games into the season series against this team, they're tied at a game apiece, looking to grab the edge tonight. And the topic here prior to tip-off, so many teams in the league going up-tempo these days. Kenny, as a player, did you like that style? I'm assuming you had to love it.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing. If you ever go to a pickup game, you ever go to a park game, no one's stopping play and calling plays. They go up and down. The big fella Shaq, when he first came into the league, the first thing I saw was him grab the ball coast to coast in the All-American game. That's what players want to do and people want to see.
You know, that was a great example, Kenny, but towards the end of my career and most of my career, I was honestly more of a half-court player. I was pretty fast for my size, but my strength was my biggest edge. In the half-court, barbecue chicken alert. I had to put that work in, Ernie.
That about wraps it up for here. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again later.
That's the 5th barbecue chicken.
Alright guys, here we are for the 55th game of the NBA season as the Spurs take on the Los Angeles Lakers here in Los Angeles. 2 great rivalries, Kobe Bryant in his final NBA season. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get underway here in Los Angeles. And it looks like Kobe Bryant is resting in this ball game here.
They just kept coming at him, wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute.
Meta World Peace.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio.
Williams with a nice shot there. Last time we won the...
And Parker, here we go. Green, the pass to Aldridge. Back to Green, and it's Leonard, top of the key. It's rebounded
missed by Kawhi Leonard.
And here is Los Angeles now. Tough loss coming against Cleveland.
Oh, what a block! Oh, but unable to get it there, so Williams gets 2 easy baskets to start this game off.
Just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Here's Parker following the score by Lou Williams.
Turnover by Tony Parker.
World Peace left side. Goes up the baseline. Hits some rim on the way in.
And the Lakers off to a 6-0 run on the Spurs here early on.
Start of the game. And the pass to Leonard. Right wing. Here's Aldridge. Lets it go for the
Aldridge.
baseline.
Nice shot by Aldridge.
Be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Outside Williams.
Tim Duncan is still recovering from an injury.
Up on the elbow. Rebound San Antonio.
Aldridge with the rebound.
To leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Parker. Spurs passing it around. Aldridge drives in.
Oh, Aldridge!
The block. Leonard with no one around.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And who has been a greater enigma than Roy here, but a guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And world peace with the basket on the assist.
All right, well, terrible defense.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
It's stolen by
Tony
Randall.
Parker with another turnover.
Here's world peace. Here's the three.
Oh, Williams.
Williams
They had a
shots
wide
off.
open
Spurs trail by
shot.
3. Here's Green. Now that's
Danny Green with the jam.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
The finish, and Kawhi
And the
Leonard
Spurs
with the
that were
slam.
down 6-0
Guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
on a 9-2 run.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Randall following the bucket by the Spurs. The feed to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Parker. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers no good.
Kawhi Leonard with the
Not really
rebound.
necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Parker with it. Now defended by Randall. Aldridge against Williams. And here's Leonard from 3.
Kawhi
Good, and
Leonard with the
Aldridge gets the
3.
assist. That's now 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Timeout Byron Scott.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
Tim Duncan back in the lineup.
I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent.
Oh, and the foul. Patty Mills gets.
Tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points
Spurs lead by
in a hurry,
7.
just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
A 15-2 run by the
We
Spurs.
think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development. He takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out. And fortunately, me, I don't have it.
Well, I think
Terrible
he had all the
decision
space he
by the
needed,
Lakers.
just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Leonard attacking. The dish to Duncan. Ginobili gets a
Ginobili wide open for
And again, it's the
3.
Spurs from deep.
18-2 run by the
Offense has come
Spurs.
together
Here in the first
immediately. I mean,
quarter.
they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but
Ginobili
it
puts
just
it up.
wasn't in the
No
cards.
good. And an 18-2 run by the Spurs at the end of the first quarter. Take the lead and pull it away from the Lakers.
And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Yeah, we were down 6-0 early on. And then defense clamped down and we just started hitting shots and we took over this game, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome to everybody to the 55th game of the season. Thank you guys for watching so far.
Tim Duncan closing in on 2 decades in the league. He talked about his continued love of the game.
The games are my solace. I enjoy playing the games. I enjoy the competition. I enjoy the chess match. I enjoy the physical play. I enjoy that part of it. So being on the floor, being able to compete at that level and knowing that I won't ever be able to compete in that level once I'm done with this, that drives me and I love that part of it.
Well, Duncan breaking down.
All right, guys, getting ready for the start of the second quarter here in Los Angeles.
Not just playing, but still enjoying it at his age.
Man,
And the Spurs, we looked great in the first quarter.
Tim Duncan
Out to a slow start, but we kind of rebounded.
Anybody that plays this game knows exactly what he's talking
Duncan
about. At the level
got
he's
fouled.
competing currently, I don't see him going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure.
Tim Duncan's first game back from sustaining an injury earlier this season. And he hits both free throws.
And taking a look at San Antonio's performance. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball.
In the last 3 minutes here.
San Antonio. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. West is out there with
Tony Parker with the layup.
Mills in at the point guard position.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture
Beautiful
things
ball
in the
movement.
air.
And he gets it to go.
They started the game off
More pep in their step as they start to put together some rhythm.
Now, here's Parker. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Can't get it to go.
Trying to get Tim Duncan back going in the ball game here.
You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Kelly passes to Huertas. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in, and they get it back.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
Oh, Ginobili.
And for Manu Ginobili last season, not his best. Down in every measurable category since his rookie year. He's 37, myriad of injuries. You know, but Greg, there's still something so special about that play.
Yeah, I mean, so much of his game is about movement. And Kevin, after
Ginobili with the beautiful pickpocket there.
All of the international competition.
Patty Mills with the layup. Timeout.
To show
Lakers.
Wear and tear, and that's been the case for Manu.
Excellent point. He played 4 pro years overseas before the NBA.
You know, guys, getting back to Ginobili, the most concerning part about last year centers around his shooting.
12-point lead for San Antonio.
And free throw percentage.
With 2:50 to go here in the second quarter.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. World Peace comes in for Ryan Kelly. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Clarkson. Now, here is Russell. He's
took it to Aldridge, and Aldridge picks up the foul.
And looking forward for Ginobili, he may have to reshape his game a little bit. Less commotion overall to try and reduce turnovers. Maybe accepting more of a toned-down role versus the callous role that he's really enjoyed over the course of his career.
Here's Ginobili. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Parker. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Oh, come on, guys.
Lakers trail by 10. He feeds it to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Oh, Lakers making a little run here.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean,
I knew that was going to be a bad pass.
Supposed to do in that situation.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Terrific
the Lakers making a run here.
That sequence, very slick steal, and then excellent transition offense.
And really, it all stemmed from the aggressive.
Oh,
defense.
come on now.
Exactly.
Bad passing.
Kicks to Russell. Ring shot on the way. The offensive rebound. Randall. The stupendous finish in traffic.
And San Antonio calling timeout. We have fallen apart here in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers gotten right back in this ball game.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting
Parker with the nice layup.
Completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Brandon Bassett's checked in for Julius Randle. Here's Russell following the score by Tony Parker. This is to World Peace.
Oh,
Here's Bass, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that fantastic finish? And the
big
aggressive
quarter by the
move.
Lakers.
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
It's tipped. Leonard kicks to Parker.
Parker. Oh man, nice look, but couldn't get
Tell
it.
you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Green against Russell. And it's
Aldridge with the block.
and a fast break now for the Spurs.
The Spurs gonna pull it up.
Here's Marjanovic.
Oh, beautiful
Down
ball
after the
movement by
assist
San
by the
Antonio
middle
to get that shot
What a
off.
smart pass that time by Aldridge.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a
Beautiful
good shot
defense
this
by the
time.
Spurs.
Shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
I really
Tony
like the
Parker,
fact that
nice
he's getting
layup
the
by
touches
Tony
he
Parker.
needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Russell. Shoots from 12. Again, Russell missing. Leonard dishes to Parker. Great tee that time from World Peace. Green with the block, but he gets it back.
No
We
good.
finished one half of basketball.
The
Spurs lead
first
by
half
8.
is
And now we'll send it down to Doris
His
Burke,
lead.
who's standing by
1-2.
courtside.
the Lakers.
Kevin, thank you, Roy. I know you have just a couple seconds, but in a nutshell, what's going to be your approach going into the second half?
Well, we're just going to make sure we keep them off the board and keep them out of transition.
Thank you, Roy. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 8 points and 1 rebound. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, the shots were dropping for him. I mean, they were just dropping out of everywhere, dropping out the ceiling, dropping out the popcorn guy man's hand, whatever. It didn't matter what the defense was. They found a way to get a good look almost every time. They just got to be patient, take as long as they need to keep finding those high percentage shots.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, they shot under 40% in the first half. There's your deficit. They missed some open looks, wide open. But overall, I thought the offense was stagnant. Look for their coach to draw up some specific plays to try to jumpstart them in the second half.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
The second half just about.
All right, guys, here we go. The start of the third
Yeah,
quarter.
like
Here in
we're
the
seeing so far
LA
from
Spurs
Kawhi
up by
Leonard.
8.
Yeah, he's playing
Not
just
much
a
from the
smart
three-point
game.
range for the Spurs. We're 3 for 5
Looking
beyond the
for
arc.
finding the gaps in the defense. And
Just
also
defensive-wise, we
terrific
played
shot
a
selection.
big defense.
Greg, that's exactly
They made
what
that
we're
little
talking
run
about
at the end
when
of
we
the
talk about
quarter.
being efficient as an offensive player, fully on display there with him.
They've got
Danny
World
Green with
Peace.
the nice layup.
Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. Then it's Williams. And it's Russell in at the point. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. And of course, Tony
Danny
Parker,
Green
so
with the
big for
steal.
San Antonio and those championship runs.
Tony
But
Parker
word
with
on
the
the
nice
street was
layup.
that Spurs coach
Tony
Greg
Parker with
Popovich
8 points.
didn't always go easy on Tony. He really pushed him to the limit.
Yeah, you know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001
Roy Hibbert, nice layup there.
Was really physical with Tony, really gave him a hard time, and that was really the start of his maturation process in learning.
Oh,
to deal
come
with
on,
the
Tony.
NBA.
Williams passes to World Peace. Finishes the break with a
How did he make a finish? Meta World Peace, ladies and gentlemen. Made a great play on that there.
Only a 1-footer.
Oh, come on now.
And he throws it down down hard with one hand.
Oh, terrible decision making. Tony Parker
a
continues.
steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive
Aldridge
play,
can't get the
triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now, here is World Peace, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Green. Here's Randall. No luck. So, the Spurs will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Oh, come on now.
Here is Russell. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Clock at 4.
Up and over. And timeout Popovich. Spurs cannot stop LA's run. How did D'Angelo Russell make that incredible shot there, ladies and gentlemen?
There may be some questions for a while about D'Angelo Russell. People will guess which position he's best at in the NBA. You and I saw him firsthand playing for the Bucks. I mean, he is a terrific talent.
Yeah, he really is. I think he's an old school guard, Kevin. He can play with the ball and be effective.
Oh, bad pass.
Off the ball. He's got a really bright future. Loved watching him play and grow as a one-year college guy at Ohio State.
Shot by Kelly, no good.
Unable to hit the
That's
shot
got to
there.
be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And here's Mills from the arc. It's all in by
Patty Mills,
Los Angeles.
shot there.
And guys, one thing that stands out to me about Russ is how good he is at certain NBA plays. Very strong and great vision, and he can also
Mills with the three.
Duncan's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Kelly.
Oh,
Plenty of space. Kawhi Leonard.
Clarkson can't hit the shot.
Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you can say this just about every prospect, but I think with Russell, he'll need some time to adjust. He has the raw skill to play multiple spots.
David West with the rebound and the foul.
To it that he'll need some time to learn. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. No coverage that time.
Russell, nice shot there.
Spurs leading by 8.
Still with an 8-point lead.
Mills dishes to Duncan. He makes the shot.
Duncan with a nice jump shot.
He really did the only thing he could in terms of getting that shot off. Leaned into his space and got a bucket.
Nance a screen. Clarkson passes to Nance. Here's Kelly. Drops one in from the wing.
And the Lakers staying close.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Ginobili. And
Beautiful ball movement by the Spurs.
With a 3.
Ginobili with the
I think when
3.
you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Clarkson dishes to Kelly. Clarkson with the ball.
Oh, I thought he
27 seconds
Yep,
left.
I thought he lost it.
And now the fast break.
Kawhi Leonard. Oh, what a thunderous jam by Kawhi Leonard.
One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling
20 seconds
to find
left
its
here in the
game.
3rd quarter.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Now, here's Clarkson. Off target with the open look. Here's Mills.
Oh, he got I was trying to go in for a layup.
Double-digit ball game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a 13-point game. The Spurs lead 47-34 over the Los Angeles Lakers. 5 minutes left in this ball game. Can the Lakers make a run here at home and beat San Antonio? We will find out shortly.
And we're rolling going here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
All right, guys, here we go. We got to close this game out. Lakers have been able to make a run on us a couple times this season. Just the game. Oh, Danny Green picks up the foul there.
Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boris Diaw, first time he's seen minutes in this game.
Here's Russell. Good D.
Oh, good. Tony Parker played great defense.
Here's Green. That's
beautiful ball movement by Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green.
The fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Lakers shooting
15-point lead here by the Spurs.
The drive by Russell.
And Boris Diaw picks up a foul there.
Franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. And so Russell hits them both. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Green comes. Back to Diaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trail by 13. Russell passes to Williams. Russell with it. Now Green defending. The drive by Russell. And he gets it to go.
Bad defense.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the paint. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Diaw. And the Spurs lead by 13.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And the Lakers call time here.
And you really got to admire Boris Diaw. I mean, he's found a way to kind of reform his game as he's gotten older. I mean, so different than when he was new to the league.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He was not happy
Can
with
you
their
guys
play to this point, telling them,
let me know if you guys can still see the live stream.
and simple. There's
My
still
internet's
time,
been kind of
we've got to dial up our
flickering
effort.
here.
Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Williams can't get it to go. Diaw lost his athleticism and is a slower player than before.
Danny Green with the three.
He's more productive now, though, Clark, than ever.
Well, his game was always on the ground in my mind. He's highly skilled. He's much more cerebral on the floor than given credit. I mean, I think he is really a difficult matchup.
Timeout, San Antonio.
He's crafty, he's tough, and he's experienced and skilled. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Aldridge inside. Randall on him. Aldridge misses. Lakers trail by 14. And Williams, here we go. And a foul
by Tony Parker.
And what's your take, guys?
Are you guys still able to see the live stream?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Leonard, he's checked in for Boris Diaw.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with
nice
the
layup
assist.
by Aldridge.
Leonard's got
if you guys can't
tonight.
see it, let me know. If not, I'll just use the commentary. Right now it's 56-42
really,
San Antonio.
How they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Williams. Terrific design on the pick foot, and he lays it in.
2:22 left here in the fourth quarter.
Points now in the quarter.
You know,
oh, bad defense by the Lakers, and LaMarcus Aldridge with a thunderous jam there.
The ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. That's good. And
final 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Aldridge with the jump shot.
And that's now 10 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
To the middle. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Leonard.
62-46 Spurs.
Lead by 16.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Hibbert with the screen. Williams dishes to Russell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far.
Oh my goodness, bad defense by the Lakers. And Aldridge with another dunk.
He's going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Spurs.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either.
It is 64-48.
Winning the basket.
With 1:11 left in this ball game.
Total of 42 games.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And Greg, I don't think we can overstate how significant that was for them today. I mean, beating a conference opponent 3 out of 4 times, that's no easy feat.
49-64.
Look at the box score and some really good numbers for Parker. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open
DL
spot,
in and out of the 3.
time and time again.
And here is Los Angeles now. Diaw missing on the 3. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Less than 50 seconds remain.
Ginobili right side. West. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Drops in the
David West with a nice layup.
You can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight, but we saw a team
66-49, ladies and gentlemen.
They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Here's Wirtz after David West's bucket. 6 to shoot. Shot by Kelly, no good.
And that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. The Spurs will win this ball game.
It's West with the drive. Kicks it out to Ginobili.
Ginobili with the 3, 69-49. And this game is over, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
We're in the final seconds. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The San Antonio Spurs win this ball game 69-49.
Something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
If you guys can't see the video, I do apologize. My internet is kind of fading on me. I'm toward the end of my data usage.
Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with David West. And David, congratulations on the win. How happy are you with the way the team played tonight?
Yeah, as a unit, I thought we came out with the right energy. Stuck to what we talked about doing in the back in terms of our game plan. We were able to execute from start to finish.
David, thank you. Kevin, so often about execution.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers. Okay, that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the way he shot it all over the place.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon but not soon enough.
Well, guys, I do apologize for the video feed not working toward the end of the game. I checked my YouTube channel at the game. My video feed went off as far as the live stream is concerned. I do apologize for that. My internet is kind of slow right now. Hopefully I can get it back going quicker in the near future. But thank you guys for watching the 55th game of this NBA season as the Spurs win 69-49 over the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't know who I will play for the 56th game. I didn't check the schedule before playing. But I would love to see you guys there. Please tune in for the 56th game of the NBA season as the Spurs look to continue their winning streak as we head toward the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen, here in NBA 2K16. I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION. Please visit my YouTube channel at HOWTONEVOLUTION. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys for more NBA 2K16. You guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.